Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around.
What's up, legends? Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Naledge. This is Home of Legends. If you guys are old here, you already know what it is. So, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. I believe technically today is Vlogmas day 4, but this video is probably gonna be like Vlogmas day 6, 7, not sure. But yeah, so as I told y'all in the last Vlogmas day, today's Vlogmas is going to be basically just me, not necessarily chefing it up, but like I'm gonna be kind of like seasoning some chicken and stuff like that, because I have to cook. Well, I don't have to. I'm cooking chicken tomorrow, so I'm gonna let it like marinate overnight and stuff like that. So I'm about to do it. I had the chicken sitting in the sink last night, but you know they took it out, so they put it in the fridge inside this bowl. So I'm about to get that out the fridge. But I gotta wash your hands a little bit. Use all my hands out of the clean. Fun fact, I don't know if it's just my black household. My mom would hate for people to wash their hands in her kitchen sink. Hate it. But mama ain't here. Okay, so this is the chicken. And we are about to start getting it together. So this is the bag that I got. I got 2 bags because I didn't think it was gonna be enough in here. Pretty much opened the bag yesterday. Had them put all the juices and everything in here. Not juices, but like water, the lemon juice, mix it up a little bit, you know, let it clean itself type thing. Good. Now we can simply put it on this thing. If y'all watched the last video, then y'all remember I bought these because I needed them so that I could season the chicken. So, we're about to use this. Probably not right now, actually. Well, yeah, I could put them in now. I think I'm gonna let this dry first. I really don't want to. I don't have time to let it air dry because I do have to go to work in like an hour. So we'll have to leave for working hour. So this only gonna take like 30 minutes. If that, it's gonna take less than that. Time now is currently 11:20, by the way. I never showed y'all. So yeah. 11:20 on December 4th. I didn't think this chicken was so small. Look, y'all. See how like glossy it is? Alright, y'all. So I had to go get a new thing of napkins because I'm gonna run through this whole roll. I'm gonna hate when I cook. I hate for stuff to like be on my fingers. I would literally rinse my hands and use it. Ready for it. But I pretty much am going through the chicken, and what I do is I go through the chicken, you know, look through it and stuff like that, take the feathers off, and you see like this extra piece of fat on the chicken. So I just get a knife, and then these are some small ass ones, but I just get it, cut it off, throw it away. Like, you know, we don't need all that. We don't need all that. So I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna line it with some napkins, like so. And then every time we know, get the wing, pluck it, that kind of stuff. Don't rinse it. Fan it off a little bit, and boom. That's it. That's all it takes. So I'm gonna do that with all the chickens, and I'm gonna do like a little time lapse of me doing that, and then I'm gonna show y'all the outcome. Okay.
Oh, Miss Korea woman, huh? Oh, you gonna have it all and nobody to share it with. Vanessa, that is a good man you got up there, and the way you treat him is a shame. I don't know too many that's gonna put up with you, dear. See, I don't understand a girl like you. See, you got a man, yet you're acting like a fool. Listen, he's doing his part, so you better do yours. Ooh, 'cause ain't nothing worse than him.
Yo, look at the little baby chicken. Like, this shit is so tiny. Well, like,
Walking out that door, you gotta cook and clean and wash everything. Smile and grin and your man a pen so he can write that check, paying all your bills. Then he'll give it to you and you give it to him and say, boo 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 boo, how does that feel? Yeah. You don't know nothing about that.
alright, y'all. So, just got done drying the chicken, cleaning the chicken, defeathering the chicken. I don't even know if that's a word. Yeah, no. But yeah, cutting off the excess fat and all this other stuff. And look how cute they are. One thing about it, I'm not a huge advocate for like flats, because I love me a good drum. But you know, the flats do look better. But you know, that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna take my other bowl. Mind you, I normally mix and season everything in this bowl, which I just cleaned and everything like that. I normally will put the chicken in that bowl to like mix up, season and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put it in this one because I have more chicken. I feel like all the chickens could fit in that bowl, but I feel like because I got more, I'm gonna just put it in this bowl. And then, you know, season it up, do all that stuff, let it marinate overnight till I actually cook it tomorrow. So now I gotta get all my seasonings. So it has been brought to my attention that I do not have all the seasonings that I need. So we gotta run to the store. Luckily, there's a Family Dollar right around the corner. So I'm gonna just sit this in the fridge. I could leave it out though. I think that's okay. I'm just leave that. I'm gonna leave this right here till I come right back from the store because yeah, why is there water everywhere? Okay, it's 11:51. I gotta leave for work at 12:30, so we gotta hurry up and go to the store and come back. So let's go. Alright y'all, so I'm in the store. I look crazy. Like I did not know I looked like this before I left. But I found the onion powder and garlic powder and what else? I think this was the only thing I needed to come get. But these are the main two that I need to come get that I see and that I know of. Because I honestly forgot what I needed. But we're gonna have to make this work. I don't need Italian seasoning. I think we got that. We got parsley. That. So yeah, it's pretty much just these two. I'm gonna get two more because I use a lot of this. So now that we got it, let's go. So back from the store with the seasonings and stuff, and it's 12:07. So I got like a good 10 minutes to do this before I need to start getting ready for work. 10, 15, whatever. But let me grab all the seasonings. Hold on. Alright y'all, so these are all of the seasonings that I use when I'm doing my chicken. I need to go re-up on some Sloppy Mama because that's something low. But even though these are two different brands, they taste different to me personally, so I use both. But we got some complete seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, salt mixture, slap your lemon, paprika, cayenne pepper, and that's pretty much it for what I have. Cause I'm making different kinds of chickens. Normally when I make hot wings and stuff, I forgot to get sazon. I knew I forgot something. I have to buy that tonight or probably tomorrow. I'm just gonna season with what I got right now. So basically, hold on. I am about to go ahead and change over the chicken to the other thing because they should be dry for the most part, or just a slight bit moist, which is good because I need all the seasonings to stick. So we're gonna do that. And then personally, well, I'm gonna tell you I'm acting a little bit. We'll get out of the way right now. So the way that I like to do my chicken, right? I personally prefer to layer it and then season as I go. So like I lay all of it flat against each other or side by side, however you want to say it. And then, you know, I layer, season, layer again, season. That's only when I'm cooking a bunch of chicken, like, which I typically do. Because for those of y'all that don't know, Naledge's kitchen used to be a thing. Not really a thing anymore because I stopped, but you know, used to be a thing. But so as y'all see, the chicken is layered, right? So then I will go in with all my seasonings. Start with the slap your mama, slap your mama. And I understand everybody say that this is very saucy, but we have a lot of chicken here. So y'all season y'all's how y'all season y'all's, and I do mine's how I do mine's. I don't get no complaints, okay? And personally, I do not have any measurements as to how to cook no chicken. Season it to your liking, baby, because And honestly, I only use paprika really for the coloring. Like, when I'm making hot wings, I will use a lot, not a lot, but like, you know, more paprika. But because we're not doing only hot wings, it's gonna be like different flavored wings. We are just going to use the amount that I use, which is not too much. This shit won't open. Thank you. Now this is onion powder. I tend to use a lot of this, not gonna lie. And that's only because I like the flavoring that it gives. Garlic powder too, but I don't use as much garlic powder as I do onion powder. But we're gonna use a good amount of this too. God damn it. Don't put this enough. Thank you. Okay, so this is how the chicken looks after being seasoned. Oh, and then just a little bit of cayenne pepper for the color, not for spice. Okay, even though it is gonna bring a little spice to it, but it's okay. It ain't gonna be too much to the point where you can really taste it. And then we go in with some more slap your mama, only because I really like the seasoning. And then what we're gonna do is mix it up. Now, see how it looks? When I add the sazon tomorrow, I ain't gonna lie. Although it may turn the chicken a little orange, it's gonna really help it get that golden brown coloring that we want when we fry it. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and add more chicken on top, season it again, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so let's do that. Alright y'all, so now that everything is mixed together, we can just go ahead and pretty much put the lid on it and then sit it in the fridge and let all that seasoning and everything just soak into the chicken, let the chicken absorb everything and stuff like that. And then come tomorrow, we gotta fry it. But I'm gonna take my job, let them know that I'm gonna be late because I ain't leaving on time. So that's what it is. But now, I'm gonna just, since I got more time on my hands, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean the deep fryer too, instead of trying to wait till tomorrow to ask me to do it. And I guess I can show y'all how I can do it. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge in a minute. This is the chicken. Ta-da! Alright, so get the chicken in there, put the lid on it, make sure it's secure, and then boom, pop it in the fridge. Alright y'all, this is the old reliable deep fryer. So, I know, it's a little, I know. And it's still greasy in here from the last time. I think my mom fried something in here. I have not used this in I don't know how long. But, so all we gotta do is dump this out. I already took this part out. And I put it in the sink. I was rinsing it. But, take this part out. This is like the heater up thingy. And then the plug is on the back. So it's like when I clean it, I make sure obviously to not get that part wet because that's the part we need. Because get that part wet because you won't have much whatchamacallit now with you. So what I'm going to do is stop this sink up. And then put some soap and water and a little bit of bleach. And let that sit while I clean this so that this will get the stuff, like the excessive stuff that's on here off. And then we're gonna go in and start cleaning this too. You work today? Unfortunately, girl, unfortunately. So y'all texted and I told them that I was gonna be like 30 minutes late to work. And then somebody told me, my manager, one of my managers just texted me and was like, oh, you work today? Girl, yes, unfortunately. I'm about to just say no and just not go. Anyway, so let's get started on this. Okay, y'all, so inside all clean, as y'all can see. Now, this outside part, don't mind it. We're not eating off that, don't mind that. But it is definitely time for me to upgrade this. Because, I mean, as y'all can see, we got 2 air fryers back there. But, I don't know, I need some grease on my chicken. I'm sorry, the air fryer ain't gonna hit the same for me personally. But that's just me. So, yeah. Now that this is all clean and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. But we're gonna fill this up with some bleach water, even though it's gonna turn to soap water. And even though we just cleaned this out, we're gonna fill it up with bleach water because we're gonna let this soak in here overnight just to make sure everything is clean and everything for tomorrow. So And just in case when I'm scrubbing this, I don't get all the, you know, pieces of whatever off of it and stuff like that. So that's why we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, so just got done cleaning it, and as y'all can see, y'all see how clear it is. Mind y'all, it's water and bleach in here, but do y'all see how clear it is? This how you know your stuff clean, when the water could be just crystal clear and you can see straight through. But like I said, I'm gonna let this sit overnight because yeah, just in case I missed any cleaning or I need to give it some time to like see what's this little speck. See what I mean? But yeah, so just in case I need to give it some time to really get down and dirty and get all that stuff off of there, that's what we're gonna let it do. So yeah, let's lift this. So just got done pretty much cleaning up the kitchen and everything like that. I put everything back where it's supposed to go, wipe everything down, all that stuff. So now that we are done with that, well, it's 1:13, y'all. This process took like literally like an hour and a half, whatever. But I need to hurry up and go upstairs and get ready so that I can go to work. So I will talk to y'all in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm still deciding if whether or not I'm going to input the video of the chicken when I fry it tomorrow in this vlog, or it might just be part of tomorrow's Vlogmas day. Whatever, we'll see whenever I fry it. If I do, if I don't, who knows. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Legends, have a great rest of y'all day, great rest of y'all night. By the time y'all see this, it's gonna be night. Well, when I post it, it's gonna be like night, evening. It don't matter. Talk to y'all later. Bye.